My name is Mike McCarthy. I'm Commercial Lending Manager for First National Bank of America. Well, commercial lending is really anything that is a business type purpose. That can mean buying a piece of commercial real estate. It could mean buying a piece of equipment for a business. It could mean lending to a business for operating capital in the forms of like lines of credit or what have you. But the biggest thing is it needs to be for a business purpose. Personal lending, as you might imagine, is things for personal purposes, like purchasing a home for yourself, purchasing a car, purchasing an RV. So that's the distinction. What is the purpose of the loan? And if it's for a business type purpose, then it would fall into the commercial lending platform. We're very real estate focused as a bank. So our commercial lending team is no different. We love to lend on commercial real estate, and that oftentimes might be an apartment building, it might be an industrial building, it might be a retail strip center, an office building. We like to do that type of commercial lending more so than anything. It's not to say that we don't do some small business lending. So if you're an excavator that needs a line of credit and wants to buy some equipment, we do that type of lending as well. Initially, it's a nice phone conversation, and like I said, we typically want to meet the people involved. That's generally a face-to-face meeting. It's going out and looking at your business or looking at the property you're looking to acquire, and we want to get to know you a little bit, know about your background and your potential future needs, not just the one at hand. But once we do that and get to know you a little bit, we're going to collect financial statements, right? We're going to collect tax returns, a personal financial statement for each of the owners. We're going to pull a credit report on the owners. We're going to really understand the cash flow that's going to support this loan opportunity. We're going to understand the value of the collateral we're lending on, and then we're going to put that through our underwriting process and hopefully come out with a yes for you. Credit history is actually important. You think of commercial lending like, well, they're lending to the business, so my personal credit history might not make a big difference. Well, actually, it really does. So 95% of the loans we do are to companies, businesses, or real estate developments that are really owned by one or two individuals. So we'll lend to that corporation or LLC that needs the money, but we'll require in most all cases, require the personal guarantees of the owners of those businesses. And as part of that, we'll do some underwriting on the person involved, right? And a big portion of that's, their credit history. So we'll want to see a good credit history, a good credit score. If there's some dings or blips in that credit history, we'll understand what may have happened and we'll try to underwrite over that. But it is important. It's something we definitely look at. In the commercial lending department, there's 4 of us. We have over 100 years of experience. You're going to be dealing with a very experienced loan officer that knows how to get your deal underwritten, approved, and across the finish line to a closing in a relatively quick manner, an efficient manner. That's a big thing. Another thing, and I think I mentioned earlier, is we're a localized bank. So if you're a customer coming to us for a commercial loan, the decision makers are right here in our building. We don't have to send the underwriting package off to a different state or different city to get decisioned. It's all happening right here with people that know the communities we're lending in. We're a source of support and advice right from the beginning. With our experience levels, we kind of understand what's going on in the market. We can do a little coaching and help people understand what may be a good transaction or not. We like to be a source of advice, for people right out of the gate. For more information on commercial lending at First National Bank of America, go to our website at www.fnba.com.